Welcome back. If you are new here, I'm Cameron. We react to unemployed news, but we all got jobs. We all employed people over here, you feel me? This podcast ruined Coi Leray's life by Poetic Flacco. Haven't heard from her in a while. She's a baby mother to Chubby Red, I believe, and now she's dating Justin LA Boy. The dude does all them stupid ass Instagram posts. Let's get into it.
Is currently destroying Coi Leray's relationship.
If you like more content from an unemployed person, go ahead and drop a subscriber. I ain't even going to say too much, bro. Subscribe.
Before this podcast she did with her boyfriend for Valentine's Day, they were a couple goals and the internet loved them. After the podcast, her boyfriend is now public enemy number one when it comes to women, but when it comes to men, we feel for him because he was realizing in real time he may have wifed up a bop. One of the clips during this podcast that's currently causing a gender war online is when they were discussing what cheating is.
What do you consider cheating?
Liking photos is cheating. Why are you shaking your head?
Depends on the photos. Okay, I can agree with that.
I don't think that's cheating.
Why?
I don't think liking a photo is cheating. That's
why though? Tell me why you don't. I don't want to cheers to that. Why?
Because you could be scrolling on your page and accidentally like a picture.
Accidentally double tap, right?
No, you don't have to double tap. If you go like this and it's the like.
Okay,
part
so listen. So this is the problem. So this is the problem. Okay, I need you to comprehend what we're talking about.
No, I'm saying, but you could.
If you accidentally like something, what are you saying? Liking photos is cheating.
You have to.
I don't give a f if it's an accident.
An important life skill that I feel like everybody must acquire at some point is you have the discernment to realize when somebody is just talking.
Oh shit, he went the whole opposite route. I mean, yeah, he not wrong. Poetic not wrong. You gotta know when somebody chatting. I chat a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Not about some real shit. Like, I'll just answer the question. Like, but we all knew this from Justin LaBoy though. Like, all them Instagram quote, if your boyfriend don't suck toes on Valentine's Day, he not your man, he a little boy, come call me. Like, nigga, like, what are you talking about, gang? You a nut.
Coi Leray is just talking in this situation. Coi Leray is an entertainer. If cheating was liking somebody's picture on Instagram, Coi Leray wouldn't have a career. Coi Leray is a literal entertainer. So what? She's saying all the male fans who ever liked her picture, they're cheating? Like, obviously not, right?
I would disagree. I think it depends on the picture. Now, if shorty half naked on your screen and you swipe liking that shit, alright, nigga, you waxing it, bro. Get off her wood. You got a whole girl at home. Go love your girl. But now, like, if it's a John that she just got her bachelor's degree in nursing or something like that, or it's her birthday or some good happening in life, oh, that's cool. Like, go about your business. Don't really matter that much, but it depends on what you like and everything is concepts.
Look, if I go like this, look, babe, can you look at me?
It's cheating.
Look.
Cheating.
You can hit the like button by accident.
You can hit the cheating button. Any like that you hit on any page is fucking cheating.
Respectfully.
Nah. I don't think that's true either, to be honest with you.
Hey, yo, you with her, you with us.
Then the conversation began to pivot to some weird territories that made a lot of people uncomfortable. Justin LA Boy began to grill Coi Leray about her past relationship. Now, the way he's framing the question made a lot of women unhappy, or how he's speaking to her made a lot of women unhappy. But the men watching this, we began to understand very quickly where Justin LA Boy was trying to get at, or what he was trying to figure out about his girl. And every answer Coi Leray gave him was a red flag from any man watching.
What's the brokest thing a man has ever done for you on Valentine's Day?
I don't think I was ever in a relationship on Valentine's Day.
Huh?
Every man understands what that face means. I'm not saying it's valid. I'm just saying we understand what that face means. That face means, man, huh? Hold on, bruh. So you let guys just hit it with no commitment? Like they ain't have to lock in for Valentine's Day? Like, how, what? When a man gets with a woman, we brainwash ourselves to think that she's unattainable. We put her on this pedestal that's so up here that we tell ourselves, oh, bro, I'm just lucky to get her. Like, bro, no man can ever, like, obtain her. Like, oh, my God, like, she is like,
he lost
precious.
it for a second.
But then once a woman begin to reveal certain things such as, man, like, these men treated me like trash. Man, these men just used me for my body. They hit it and quit it. You know, these men ain't ish. They never done nothing special for me.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, what's up with shorties and them dumping their war stories on you, gang? Like, Yeah, I used to sneak out the house at 9 o'clock at night just to get cracked by the guys. What? Shorty, we had a steakhouse I just paid for. You eating 9 ounce ribeye right now? Why? Why would you tell me that? Yo, but nah. Yo, next shorty I can get with, bro, I gotta be like, yo, don't tell me nothing, gang. Just if your scouting report came back clean, let's just leave it at that. We don't gotta talk too much, please.
You're letting a man know that you're not this unattainable, precious gem that he thought you were. No, you're like somebody with low value who was getting passed around, who was getting used and abused by random men who never had to commit. So now he feels a little bad about his commitment because he's like, hold on, like these men never got the what? Like these men never like was required to treat you well on Valentine's Day? What? That's what he's realizing in real time, and that's what that face means. Every guy understands that face the minute we see it. Women don't really understand it, which is why the tone of the conversation pivots and he starts to get what women would say is a little disrespectful. I think I've seen one comment where somebody says, yo, Coi, this is not how a man who values and, and who views you as precious and
Keep it being for me right now. They both 1-1. They both got one strike, bro. I don't know. That light skin shit, man. Nah, they just some funny ass
attainable and on a pedestal talks to you. This is not how a man who's absolutely head over heels speaks to you.
I don't think so, no.
Don't say I don't think so.
No, I haven't. No.
I'm your first Valentine ever?
You're my first Valentine.
Damn.
I think
She's 28 years old, and this is her first Valentine's all ever. Huh.
so. If I did,
Don't say I think so. I'm tired of I think so.
maybe.
I'm tired of you're thinking. Think deeply.
Because the most I've ever seen, I don't think I've ever been in a relationship on Valentine's Day, but I did receive Valentine's gifts on Valentine's Day. And the the most I've received was some balloons or stuff. I don't let niggas buy me stuff.
How could you say the most?
That's it? Just balloons? Shit, I could do balloons. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of feel it though. I mean, that's not. That's a bland answer. Like that answer would only set my radar off because it's like 28 years. You a good looking young lady. No Valentines. What do niggas know that I don't know? Am I missing something? Was there something that I missed on the scouting report? Like,
You ever received with some balloons or something, but you never had Valentine's at the same time.
I said never was in a relationship and made it to Valentine's Day in a
So
relationship.
you was
I never made it to a relationship. I've only been in 2 relationships, and
no. We're not gonna do that.
go to the question. Go to the next question. Go to the next
That's
question.
what I'm saying.
Go to the next question.
Nah, accountability is a thing.
We can take accountability, but you gotta sit there.
You let niggas play in your face during Valentine's Day, but in January they had a good time. December, like, then they spun back in March. Like, what? Let me know, honey.
Babe, I don't care.
Wow.
She's embarrassed.
see, I'm too easy. I would have heard that voice, like that phrase, but it can be like a sleeper cell age. Yeah, let's get past that. You're right, babe. I'm bugging out, babe. You're absolutely right.
I don't care.
Hold on,
What?
hold on.
Let me know, honey.
Babe, I don't care.
Wow.
My bad, babe.
Wow.
She's embarrassed. See that look, babe? I don't care. She's embarrassed. And I think maybe she realized in real time that she kind of unveiled the curtain back a little too much. Like, men, we will ask certain things and we want to know certain things, but we don't want to know certain things. Like, I don't want to know. Like, I might ask you a question, like, about your past, right? I would rather hear a woman tells me, oh, all my exes was head over heels for me. Oh, they will bend over backwards and do whatever I wanted them to do. Oh, they
No, facts. Yo, please lie to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. My poor heart can only take so much more pain, bro. Like I can't, gang. Keep it a bean. I ain't feel like love in a hot minute. Like that Hallmark movie shit. Speaking of Hallmark, yo, fuck them niggas. Them niggas had me thinking this shit was really a movie. Yeah, maybe a horror.
worship the ground I walked on.
Shit,
It just
nightmare.
didn't work out. I would rather a woman tell me that than a woman tells me, bruh, these dudes was using me for my body and they didn't really do nothing for me. And they were like, and they were like having me, deal with 20 other women. And I was just one of the, the women on his roster, and he wouldn't commit to me. And he told me he wanted me to be his girlfriend, but he never asked me, and he kept me on a rope for. I would rather hear all the men in your life.
Yo, this is a Lord drop. I ain't gonna fraud you. I fell for that move like twice in my whole life, and I've only lived for 22 years. That's one for each 11 years. Yo, bro. One shorty tell me all the niggas she done fuck with ain't no good shit niggas. All a little that. Everybody got little meats. Everybody no good niggas. It's the third. You just gotta sit there like these. I eat that shit up. I'm sorry for your loss. I couldn't. This was my first game. This was my first game in the league, bro. I'm talking about this my rookie game. I'm bushy eyed. I'm wide. You feel me? Oh my god! Wow! I can't believe I made it here. Yo, that ended in fire and brimstone. I tell you now. The vixen, the devil, man. Next shorty. Yeah, my ex nigga was a shit. Da 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 da. Alright, cool. Like this how I'm not as odd, like wide eyed as I was before. I'm not hype as, you know what I mean. I'm like, yo, so what you trying? You mean I'm trying to see you to the next level, Tasha. I want you to be my girl. What the whoop? Yeah, I can't do that right now. Yada yada yada. I'm talking to my ex nigga still. Yo, that's type of joint. You just gotta sit there like, wow, this bitch. Yo, man, let's go back to the video, bro. This should get me mad thinking about it.
Life, worship the ground you walk on, so I feel good
Cooked my stupid ass twice.
About worshiping the ground you walk on.
Go for the
Well,
same
once you tell me,
hesitation.
man, bro, I'm the first sucker, I'm the first good guy now. Justin LA Boy is realizing and
yo, my man just told me he was the first good guy ever. I said, yo, bro, you fell for the same heads that we all fell for. Don't even feel bad.
regretting it in real time. And Coi is doing the same, man. Right? Now, women is listening to this podcast.
If I was just a little boy, I wouldn't even be tripping. She bad though. Coi Leray not bad. Like, come on, bro. I ain't going fraud with you. Fuck it. She bad.
Their reaction is entirely different. Like, they looking at Justin LA Boy as if he's a piece of work, as if he's a piece of ish. Okay? Now, the conversation gets weirder, even more weird, right? Like when Justin LA Boy then begins to inquire more about her exes, right? And what she has done for them. And then he begins to make comparisons between how she treats him.
Spending money on men only sounds bad to women who don't got no money.
Clock it.
I'll get you whatever you want.
No, don't talk.
Yo, am I just easy? Is that what it is? Yo, bro, like, I ain't going fraud with you. I'm going, like, yo, like, she would have had me on the ropes type shit. I'm talking about she hitting hesitation, step throughs, overhand shits, driving with the right, going up with the right. Oh shit, under the basket, left hand. I'm talking about, I'm getting cooked.
Talk about me. No money.
I'll get you whatever you want.
No, don't talk about me.
Bro,
you spent real money on other men in your past before?
No.
Look at me in my eyes.
No. I'm telling you no.
What's the most you ever spent on another man before?
Almost 100,000 on a watch.
100,000 on a watch. Yo, do you know how many firearms I could buy with 100,000? You know how happy I'd be with 100,000, gang? Oh my god. Fuck around, think I'm the SWAT team or something.
I'll never do that again.
What you mean? So
Now, this where as a man,
Whoa, what you mean never do that again? You gotta do that right now. Yo, matter of fact, since he got 100K, I need 500. I need 500K for sure. Cause I'm your end all be all. I'm the alpha, I'm the omega. I'm it. That's it. Like me and you for life type shit.
I call out Justin LA Boy. This is a sassy question, man. This is a sassy. Men are supposed to provide. Asking us women, like how you buy them this when you ain't never bought me? That's sassy, right? That's a sassy question.
I'm sassy then, fuck nigga. I need to get my ends too, nigga. What are you talking about? You think I'm gonna buy Valentine's Day, birthday, Christmas, Mother's Day. Just cause shit. Vacations, purses, bags, Gucci, Louis, Pucci, Chanel. You think I'm about all this shit? And I'm not getting my ends? Nigga, I need something for Father's Day, my birthday, Christmas. I need something, nigga. If that's 800, I need something. If that's sassy, I guess I'm sassy then, bro. It's not 1942 no more. We not hitting ladies no more. We not expecting dinner on the table at 6 o'clock no more. We not having two families across the city from each other, bro. We not doing that no more. I love my wife. She my world. I just know the world better get something back to me. Gang, that's all I'm asking about.
Even his
I
face,
need my
he's
ends.
100,000. I ain't never got no 100,000.
No, 100,000 do sound nice though.
Now, a red flag here, I would say that one thing he should
Never again. No,
really hone in on and just put it in the back of his mind.
Never do that again.
When you
though.
ask her, have she ever spent real money on another guy? She said, nah. And then you ask her, how much have she spent in one city? She said 100,000. And that was the watch that she bought for Trippie Redd. Then while simultaneously saying she's never been treated well on Valentine's Day. She's never had a relationship on Valentine's Day. So she bought a dude a $100,000 watch and he ain't even had the decency to give her something on Valentine's Day. Okay, first off, that's terrible.
That. Damn.
Second of all, you lied.
Yeah,
now,
please.
like, Coi Leray ain't no billion. Now, if Jeff Bezos say, man, I ain't never spent no real money on a woman. I only spent 100,000. He's a billionaire. But Coi Leray ain't rich enough for her to say that 100,000 ain't no money. She know that's money, bro. But she lied.
A lot of money. It's a house.
Now, despite her lying, though, Justin LA's boy's reaction is inexplicable, right? It's indefensible. He got into his sassy bag, bro. Bro started acting like a bad bitch who found out that her man bought his last girlfriend a Birkin bag and buying her a LV bag. This man got to begging.
Mind you, this was the first sassy nigga that we've seen on Instagram, for real. So like, we not supposed to be shocked about this, gang. Everybody know about Justin LaBoy quotes and shit. Even in high school, that shit was pissing me off. I had to block that nigga, bro. She was getting overly sassy
and pouting.
Oh, trust me, I learned my lesson. You don't got to motherfucker tell me.
So you went broke when you met me?
I never went broke, baby.
Give me a strawberry, baby. Give me a strawberry. Cause like, why would you spend 100,000 on another nigga who ain't treat you as good as me?
Why I would go broke if I
don't spend 100,000 on me?
What do you mean?
Let me get a strawberry.
I spent a lot of money on you. You want to see my statements?
You spent 100,000 on me.
I spent a damn
You
near.
spent 100,000.
This is the equivalent of saying, huh? You let him hit the first night, but you made me wait 3 months? And I treated you better than he?
But you gotta look at who's playing the game right now. You can't get too mad who playing, bro. That's all that is. Nah, but this nigga begging for a strawberry, yo. She not deaf, so she definitely hearing the nigga. She's just not going for that. Nigga asked like 4 times by now.
Regardless of how valid we think it may sound in our head, it always comes off. It never comes off as well as we think it sounds in our head. This is just a bad look.
Hold on. Come here, you want strawberry? You want me to check the motherfucking receipts? You want me to call the motherfucking accountant?
You think you spent the same on me than you spent on the niggas in your past?
Why are you worried about niggas in my past?
I'm not, but if you spent 100 on them niggas, you better spend $1 million on me.
Baby.
Now get up and feed me, matter of fact. Fuck that. Get up and feed Just LaBoy. Treat me like the king that I am.
Alright, hold on. She about to get up though. But nah.
Tender? Babe, you think I'm tender?
You're very tender.
Mother, I'm insane. I'm not tender.
You are insane and tender.
What makes you think I'm tender? I ever showed tenderness before? Mm-hmm. With who or what?
With me. You're tender every day. You're a tender nigga. You're a chicken tender.
Yo, I'm tender as shit too, bro. So I wouldn't even trip. Yo, cause you imagine shorty I used to talk to going like, oh, you're also nonchalant. Like you Mr. Cool Guy for real. First of all, I'm a nerd ass nigga. I'm not cool in any aspect. Second of all, I seem nonchalant. Yo, you're frying me so bad that my synaptic dampeners aren't like my shit not firing off in my head properly. I can't come up with a reaction good enough to deal with the shit that it's like I'm under fire constantly. At this point, I just gotta sit here like, wow, what the fuck am I doing here, gang? Like, you mean? Like, my man's nonchalant. I've seen nonchalant. I ain't ever want to be nonchalant. That don't look right. That's not cool at all. That I'm a cool guy shit. That shit played out, gang. Like, I'm gonna enjoy the show of my life at least. So yes, I am tender. You telling me, yeah, last nigga had me in a pretzel. Ah, ah. Last nigga was tossing me up in the air. Ah. Don't tell me that, bro. It's gonna make me cry. I'm gonna have to leave you. I don't have to leave you. Don't do me.
Clean that up.
So yes, it's okay to be tender, man.
Clean that
No,
up.
no, I'm sorry.
Clean that up. Real shit.
No.
The thirds is watching.
Nah, baby, you're chicken tender for real.
You think I am? What made me chicken tender for you?
I think that you're chicken tender because you the type to tell me like I brought you a plastic plate the other day. I made you steak. I made you whatever, turkey burgers or eggs or whatever, and I put it on a plastic plate. And you told me that the plate was flimsy and all kinds of shit. And you was complaining about the plastic plate.
What that got to do with me being
That's
tender?
mad tender.
That's not tender, son. That's just that nigga being a bitch. yo, that's just bitching, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit, gang. Tender about your lady, that's tenderness. Next man telling you about how he had her all. Next nigga telling you, yo, your girl a hoe, bro. She be going. Damn. When your girl go out, she getting attention. You sitting there pouting in the corner. That's tenderness right there.
Yo.
All right, I don't care. You're not tender then.
By the way, that was a cut. Like, that was a literal
You had an argument.
cut in the interview. Meaning, like, her calling him tender led to an argument, which is why, like, when they cut,
Damn.
it's like, all right, bro, like, all right, cool, bro, like, I don't care no more. Bruh. Now, for men, we understand Justin LA Boy, we relate, man. Right? But for women, this was a bad representation of Justin LA Boy because they came on so.
To be honest with you, I feel like both of them just ass. Like, but shit, I'm more on Coi Leray side. Cause she a little bad. Let me stop. Nah, bro. To be honest with you, gang, they both just nutty. That's all that is. But it's like they kind of good with each other though. I don't know. I don't know what it is about them, but it's like they similar in a way.
Social media in droves.
And if y'all think Justin LeBoy likes Coi Leray, y'all are far beyond going. Like, far beyond going. There's no way. Like, what? That man loves the fact that she's broken. And what I mean by broken, because I know y'all gonna dig right in the comments. What I mean by broken is she just came out of a relationship. She's not fully healed. She still got trauma. Trying to figure herself out. Like, that was a part of her life where it was, like, mad embarrassing. It was on the internet. I feel like he's using that. Like, okay, like, you know, she's fragile. And that's what he likes about her, that she's fragile and he can say and do whatever to her. That's what he likes. Both of that interview, you can tell by just the way he talks. One, he doesn't let her finish what she's saying. Cuts her off. And two, certain, like, you telling me, get up and feed me strawberries like the king that I am? Excuse me? Like, she's not realizing. Y'all like, oh, Taurus woman, you know, we this and we that. No. She is lost and trying to find herself and got right into a relationship. And he's looking at her like, yeah, she's easy and I'm going to break her down and use her as much as I can. Stop it.
They're on the timeline tearing this man up. Now, they're telling her.
I don't know. I mean, ladies do, I guess, be more perceptive than niggas do. And I know me, I'm not really no love guru or whatever, so I'm not reading them signals in the airwaves or whatever. But I almost killed oh god, I almost did myself in bed. But I wasn't picking up on that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. It's just like, yo, she bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't argue with Coi Leray. I really wouldn't. It's just like after a certain point, I don't know, bro. Something about me in argument, like if the argument no fun and I can't really troll how I want to troll, I'm just not gonna argue. No, I'm sorry. I just got off of work and we can't have no fun with the argument. I'm going to bed. Good night. That's it.
Her to like drop him, not even realize it, bro. He's already, after that podcast, he's already checked out from my perspective. So one user says, once again, drop this ninja. Oh my God, he's a user. Every time I see a clip of this podcast, it's just her straight up playing in this ninja's face. This ninja finally got a girl famous enough to take him from behind the screen, and it's just now you'll find out ninja that posts memes for work is effing corny. This ninja is lame as hell. Ew. Holy ish. Justin LA, but why you acting like a bad bitch? Tighten up. All right? Coi Leray, get away from him ASAP. It's difference between looking for something and accepting something. So people are already like, turned against this man. And like we're like 5 episodes into his podcast, bro. I think this is gonna be
5?
a wake-up call for both of them in this relationship. All right, but y'all let me know in the comment section who's.
I'm gonna be real with you. This is no problem. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't see a real big issue. Maybe nah. I don't really see an issue with this, to be honest with you. It's not like any of them's being abused, cheated on, whatever that I know of. It was just a little funny podcast. They were both kind of in the wrong. Maybe couples therapy would do them well. I wish just a love boy and Coi Leray well. Hope they have a long journey together. And that'll be it for this video, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Salam.